Hi there. This video is just a quick introduction to setting up a web page on Google Sites that we're going to use for our project. Some of you might be more familiar with other software like WordPress or even just coding your own site in HTML. So if you'd like to do it some other way, that's fine. But for those of you who haven't done much web design, of course, this isn't a class in making web pages. So what's nice about Google Sites is that it's really simple. It's integrated with Google Docs and Google Classroom, which we're using this semester. And it's easy to collaborate, and since you're going to be working in a group on the project, that's actually sort of a nice thing. So here I'm going to share my screen. So I just went to sites.google.com. I logged in as my Truman self. If you have your regular Google self, you want to make sure to log out of that and log in as your Truman self. There's actually a newer interface. This is the old one. It doesn't matter which one you use. Anyway, there's a button that says Create, and you make a web page, and again, you can make it in the classic style or the new style. I'll make it in the new style for no particular reason, and boom, you now have a website. Takes just a second to do, and then over here are all the different techniques you can do to build your website, and you can put text, you can put things on there. So you just might want to name this project something like, Stat 220 project. Stat 220 project, summer 19, and maybe at the front, either put your names or put your group number or something so that it's identifiable. Once you do that, it will make a link that has, as close as it can, the name of this document name in it so that you can share that web address with other people. It has a page tile, and then you can put stuff below. And what you'll often put below is the web page stuff that you'll make directly from RStudio, because it does export as HTML. It's actually super easy to copy that right into these pages. And so for each of the assignments, what you can do is just make new tabs or new pages. You can set themes and set colors and do all those kinds of things. Up here, you can add collaborators so that you can add the rest of your team. Only one person in the group will host it, but you want to make it so that everybody in your group can edit it. It is kind of optimized so that you can look at it either on your phone or on a laptop. Some of us old folks think that makes the web page look a little bit too simple, but again, for a class like this, I think it works fantastically. So I will share with you some of the projects from past semesters that you can see. They'll look, to see how they look and how they act. Of course, you want to make your own models and your own graphs and stuff, but I think seeing how the web pages are laid out will help you with that. So again, as always, if you have any questions, shoot me an email or let me know. This was kind of just a quick introduction to setting up a Google Sites web page. All right, thanks.